What is up, guys? poledoo here. Welcome back to some more of our Scarlet Hardcore Wonderlocke. Last time, we took on the whole of the Pokemon League, taking on all four Elite Fours and Gita. It went fairly smooth. There were some close calls and sketchy situations, but no deaths. Honestly, the worst part is that entire team can't be used until like the end of the game. Pelipper especially so. Pelipper can't be used on our level 66 fight. Pelipper can literally only be used in the final part when we're like in area 0. But today we should be finishing the Team Star situation. We're gonna run up here. Sup, poledoo? Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of the Ranha Academy. Mr. Clavel. No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect, after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh, yes, it was very clever. So, Master poledoo, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Alright, so this fight, our level cap is 61. And this is the team I showed you guys at the start of last episode. Like, hey, this is our 62 team, this is our 61 team, so we're going backwards to our 61 fight. And this team... yeah, we got Jump Fluff, we got a Wigglytuff on this team. This team's something else. It shouldn't be bad though. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star, and he said something else. I'm gonna Seed Bomb straight away, I think. Well, actually, let's see. Massive damage, is that doubles? You know what? Acrobatics. We don't have an item. How much does that do? I mean, it's Oranguru. Reflect. Come on, man. I'm leech seeding you. Yawn. I'm U-turning. After that, no. No, no, no. I do not want to be put to sleep. So U-turn. Was the Yawn, Reflect, the U-turn. Or Yawn, Reflect. Oh yeah, Yawn, Reflect. We haven't seen... Do we see a third one? No, I hate you. Okay. I mean, I can just U-turn all around. You can see some... Pretty much everyone is the same. Charizard finally has more than Smokescreen and Dragon Breath. I got Dragon Pulse and then Focus Blast, because why the hell not? Jigglypuff with 1 F. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I brought this one for a specific reason. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna go into Munashige, I think. Ah, you got me. Ow. Leech Seed, let's go. Okay. God, you had to have Reflect, didn't you? I'm gonna U-turn. That might kill even through Reflect. It does. Okay. So this Clavel fight, since our starter was Quaxley, that's what we chose. He's gonna have the Meowscarada. I don't know when that's gonna come in. If he bases it off of... You know what? Let's go Jumpluff. I don't know if he'll base it off of Staraptor or Jumpluff. Either way, U-turn. Obama's no. Okay, we'll stay in. U-turn. Because we absolutely outspeed an Obama's no. Snow warning. Okay. So... yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot to you. You're going to use an ice move. Honestly, go into Armarouge. Blizzard, okay. Yeah, we eat that. Assault Vest, let's go. Reflect is gone. Good. And then I will Lava Plume. Okay. Crit, I don't think that was needed. Now, I have a feeling I know where he's gonna go, and this is why I brought... yeah. This was the mon I brought Wigglytuff for. Which feels like a weird mon to choose for Wigglytuff. But Gyarados scares me. And I know it has Earthquake, which is why, like... heck, no, I could use a fire move. I have a balloon. I say fire move, a water move. I was like, Earthquake could come out, but it also might not. Jumpluff, surprisingly, has some okay defenses. See, I'm more worried. I really wanted the Wigglytuff in because competitive boost on that Intimidate would have been amazing. If it water moves... I don't even know. I'm gonna go into Wigglypuff. It's Wigglytuff, but it's named Jigglypuff. I read them, tried to say them both at the same time. We're gonna go here. Aqua Tail, that's gonna hurt. Well. Okay. Intimidate. I probably should have gone to Staraptor immediately anyway. I have a quick club, but we dodge. Cool, cool. I'm gonna U-turn. Get a little bit of damage in there. I think it's just gonna Aqua Tail again. Probably. So here, so I kind of prepped for this. I looked at base speeds. Okay, that could have been real gross. So Gyarados has a base 81 speed, 81, weird. We have 75, but I'm max speed timid with, I bought 10 Carbos, threw them in. I had a bunch of feathers stockpiled, so we should outspeed. Yeah. There we go. So if this had to come in on the Earthquake and Gyarados, I was ready, but it wasn't my first choice. Houndoom. Okay. I think I'm good to discharge. Tearful Look might have been an okay noise. Fire Blast. That did so much damage. Okay, Zard, come in here. How many months does he have left, by the way? Full para, nice. After this, 2 more. Okay. I'm kind of afraid to hit Focus Blast. I'm gonna do it. I taught it. I'm gonna do it. We did it. We hit it. All right, let's go. And Poltergeist. I feel like I'm good. I'm gonna Terra Flamethrower. I feel like I'm fine to do that. I don't really know. Poltergeist is one of those mons to me that reads like Klefki. It's annoying, but I don't like annoying and not necessarily threatening. I don't know if that will hold true. I hope it does. It lived. Okay, then. I was scared. I definitely was scared. I take those. Always take those. Flare Blitz? Absolutely not. And here's the Meowscarada, which is why half the reason I terra'd. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. I think we're good. Like, I don't ×4 resist the grass stab anymore. And I believe it's also dark. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Well, I guess it's not dark anymore, right? Look at this person walking in the middle. It's right by the Meowscarada, right into my Charizard. Okay. So let's see. Thunder Punch. Wow, I'm glad I did get rid of my flying typing then. I was not ready for the coverage. Die. Okay. GG. That's a level 61 fight. So the next 2 fights we have ahead of us, one we are doing here in a bit. Armor Cannon, we finally made it. It's 63. So we're still good with this team. So Armor Cannon. This is Armor Rouge's unique skill. It is special attack, fire, close combat, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna learn it, I think, because it's one of those, like, mystical fire, the special attack drop is very good. Lava Plume is pretty much here, like, to fish for burns, but if I need damage, I'm clicking that, and I'll just swap after. It's fine. I also don't think I've ever seen the animation for it. But there we go. Director Clavel. Or the head of Team Star, Cassiopeia, you know. How strong you will grow. Well now, Master Poledoo, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost it, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task, but please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a Stunky's behind. Stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Pole. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. All right, I do actually have to wait for it to be nighttime. I was like, I want to heal anyway. It looks like he fully healed me, so that's cool. But I gotta wait. So I will see you whenever it is time for night. Okay, I got tired of waiting. Just switched the time on my Switch forward a bit. So it is nighttime. Let's get it. I believe we need... No, not you. Your classes. We need here. And the schoolyard, I believe. There we go. The hood. Thanks for coming. Girl, we know it's you. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the boss on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yeah. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Time for Penny's theme, though. So, Penny's team. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Eevee team, but the AI doesn't know how to use it. I'm gonna leech seed. There it is. For whatever reason, this game sees, oh, baby doll eyes? I'll click that. And unfortunately, it ruins her team because literally all of her Pokemon have baby doll eyes. Spoiler alert. So the U-turn's not going to do much. Actually, I did. At -2, that did better than I expected. Good job, Jumpluff. Baby doll eyes me again. I dare you. It might be time for Wigglytuff. This might be the best Wigglytuff can be. Dazzling Gleam. Here we go. +1 right there. Or no, +2, because Baby Dolls is physical. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was like negative workup. Flareon. Flareon. Hyper Voice. That's gonna hurt. Actually hit an attack, by the way. Didn't Baby Doll Eyes. Kind of insane. But Flareon's dead. $63. Now I do need to kind of worry the outcome of this battle, because we have one more 63 battle to go. Vaporeon. I do have Thunderbolts. I don't know Vaporeon's speed. You know what, Wigglytuff? If you're our first death in I don't know how many episodes, you did good. Thunderbolt. Okay. She stopped clicking Baby Doll Eyes. She's like, all right, fine. Because she has real moves, clearly. You can see them. She just doesn't click them. I'm gonna Magnetic Flux. And then Acid Spray. There's another Baby Doll Eyes. Outspeed. Okay, I don't know Vaporeon speed. I was like, oh, if you're outspeeding Toxtricity, yeah, there was no shot. I mean, I say no shot. We did have Quick Claw. Discharge. Oh, wait, no, Baby Doll. Okay, never mind. Baby Doll Eyes has priority. I knew that, and then in the moment, I also forgot that. Jolteon. Wigglytuff killed 2 things, and honestly, that's more than I could have ever asked for from a Wigglytuff. Okay. Yeah, stop that. I was tempted to Tearful Look there. Resist it. I mean, Jolteon does have high special attack. All right. 63, as long as we don't hit 64. Leafeon. We're gonna do... I'm gonna Magnetic Plug. Actually, I think I can get to a situation. I guess it depends. What coverage do you have? Hold on. Why are you doing so much damage to me? Tearful Look. Tearful Look. There we go. It's like the same essentially the same thing as Baby Doll Eyes. It just doesn't have the priority. Oh, now you do that. I'm gonna Magnetic Flux. Okay. I'm Terra Poison. Okay. If I Terra now... God, our theme's so good. I'm gonna Terra. I'm gonna do it. I was trying to think, her last mon, can it kill me? It, like, where my HP is after we have set up, I don't know. Maybe. All right, Sylveon, it's here. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Acid spray. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Okay, we outspeed. I didn't think it would be a one hit. That was a crit. Wow. Okay. And then... GG. Good old Baby Doll Eyes team. We did throw away our Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff took 2 of them, though. So... that's a win for a Wigglytuff at endgame. I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking at that that experience bar for toxicity. He's like, don't do it. I don't know if I'm gonna use you, but don't do it. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. There they are, watching. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Oh, wait, no, this was... okay, not quite. They're not watching yet. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up a creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Okay, Urion J. Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, poledoo, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me, too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny, I'd like to check something with you first. Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything to the code required of them, even leave the team. Yeah. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer at Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their minds to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found your real name now. Verily, as thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. I like it. It's like Momo, Melly, Atticus. So I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Do you just not like Atticus? You don't call him Addy? We found you at last. You have no idea how much you worried us? Whatever she said. Auto-scrolling text. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. I still don't... I mean, why... You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know now this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STC, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Poledoo battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facility. And that is the summary. Does anyone have any concern? No? It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. It's maybe a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should surely join in too, Penny. It's true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys, Holda, what do you think? I think it's weird that you are now staff members and students. But also, like, no one ever graduates this school in this region, apparently. Like, there are trainers that are like 30 something. There's one, when I was going to get Earthquake, was just like, I've been a student for 25 years. Okay. I think it sounds great. But, I just... No need to give your responses right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Poledoo, please stop by my office later if you would. Which, I mean, I think means right now. Oh, maybe not quite. Okay. The rector's office. Also back in our room, which this is the second time I've seen it this game. There's like no point in coming back here. There you are. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny? Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I think it should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really... because the actual crimes that I committed. And what would that be? You know, the LPA gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I do not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Geeta, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Poledoo, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. So... is that, like, director's office? Okay, I guess privacy means I'm done until the ending starts, I think? Or do I just try to leave? We're gonna go to the entrance hall. I'm trying to remember the order of things. Let's see. We go outside. Are we safe to go? Can I bury the Wigglytuff? Oh. Poledoo? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met. I'll be waiting. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can bury the Wigglytuff. Thank you for your service, Wigglytuff. Or Jigglypuff with one F. We found the other F. It's in the grave. F to pay respects. Put away held item. All right. And nothing there hit 64. So we're good there. It's probably also another long one. I knew there was a lot of story involved in this, which I intended to do. Oh, there you are. Oh, I almost ran into that. Don't want to do that. Hello? Oh, I was like, I can't move. I literally couldn't see her. I didn't know where she went. Hi. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought it was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. I don't think I will, but thanks. One more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. And there we go. Starfall Street officially complete. All right. Well, we will probably be going there next time, not at the start. It'll be, we gotta go see Boy with a Sad Dog. But that's Penny and Clavel done. Good shit. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.